Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warrior.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, the 16th of June. Welcome to the next edition of the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session here at Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center. We do help people feel better, move better, and be better. That is our tagline. With therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, many other approaches to assisting people in their goals, okay? So please grab yourself a strap, a rope, a belt, something that you can utilize to help leverage your limbs and improve and increase your stretches, assisting yourself as you move. We will be doing a series of stretches. They're pretty consistent with what I do from day to day, because I feel that these are the most important stretches that we should be doing because of the problem areas that people have as they come in here with 10 years of experience of being able to know the areas that people do have the most problems with. So I do like to use these straps from OPTP. They're called a stretch out strap. You can buy it online at optp.com, or you can come here to the office and buy one if you're local. And we do have them here. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to reach up overhead. Come up onto your tiptoes. Really, really actively stretch and reach up above you, trying to touch the ceiling or sky above you. All right, come on down to your heels. Put your feet a little bit more in shoulder width apart. Let's do a left hand side bend. We'll be doing repetitions. Usually I do three repetitions of these stretches. You're only going to hold at the end of your range of motion for 2 seconds. Then you're going to release and reset and do it again. To the right. To open up the left side of the body. All right, bring your arms down to shoulder height. Let's rotate your upper body, head, chest, arms to the left, and then to the right. All right. Right hand up above your head, strap dangling back behind you. You're going to use your left hand behind your back in order to assist yourself. You're going to reach down between your shoulder blades. To reverse it, bring your right hand down to your belt line, strap over your left shoulder. We're going to reach up from the bottom. Now I want you to bring your right elbow up to shoulder height and bent at 90 degrees. We're going to rotate the shoulder so your elbow is going to stay stationary, reaching back with your right hand, using the strap behind you. Rotate that shoulder back. Let's switch arms. Left hand up. Stretch and reach back behind between your shoulder blades. Reverse it, left hand on the bottom, right hand up above, reaching from the bottom. Okay, bring that elbow up, rotating at the shoulder. All right, dangle that strap around your neck and shoulders. Find yourself a spot on the wall. Place the right palm with your fingers pointing behind you at shoulder height. Step forward with your left foot and now gently turn your chest to the left away from the wall. And let's switch sides, left hand on the wall, step forward with your right. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Lovely, how are you?
Great. You're gonna join us with some stretching and some exercising? Not today? All right.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna do some head and neck rotation. Turn your head to the left. To the right. Lateral flexion of the head and neck, so you're going to bring your left ear closer to your left shoulder. You'll notice also that in each and every one of these stretches, I'm moving and then assisting at the end. We're not using our hands or the strap to create the movement. All right, have a seat on the floor. You want to take the strap and go around the ball of your foot. So take the middle and just go around the ball of your foot if you want to. You'll have two ends that way. And one of the reasons I like this stretch out strap is I can just take one of these pre-sewn in loops and just dangle it over the toes to the ball of the foot. We're going to stretch our calf first. Okay, so you're going to have your toes flexing your foot towards your body. Use the strap to assist. Go ahead and lie back flat. Keeping that leg straight, let's bring that right leg closer to the shoulder. Wrap the strap around the inside of the ankle, out towards the hip. It's going to rotate your leg in, and we're going to lift that leg towards the nose. Let's undo the strap and go around the outside of the ankle and back between the legs. Now we're going to lift that right leg towards the left shoulder. while we have the strap in this configuration, we're going to scissor our right leg across the top of the left. So just lift that leg high enough to go across. Now we're going to lift that leg to 45 degrees and scissor across. Make sure you're keeping your hips flat on the floor so we're stretching the hip properly instead of rotating the spine. Bring that leg up to 90 degrees or as close to 90 as you're able to get it and scissor across. Undo the strap from underneath your calf. Let's go around the inside of the ankle. So one full wrap around the leg. So the strap should be on the outside of your leg now. Lift that heel and stretch that right leg out to the right as far as you can. Bend your left knee and take your right ankle and set it on that knee for a moment. Undo the strap. We'll get right back to the other leg in just a second. Take your right hand on the inside of the knee and your left hand on the shin. We're going to rotate the hip by pulling the right foot closer to the left shoulder. All right. Sit yourself up. Let's switch sides. So take that strap around the ball of your left foot. And now we get to repeat the same stretches on this side. If there's a body part that you're wanting or needing help getting stretched that I don't include in these, please leave it in the comments, okay? And I'll try to include it for you. Because there are many, many stretches for every single body part out there. Pulling the foot closer to your body, flexing that foot up. All right, lie back. Left leg towards the left shoulder. You also notice that when I'm doing these long length leg stretches, I'm also extending my arm as far as I can also instead of holding it close to my body because I want the direction to be more up here. All right, strap goes around the inside of the ankle, back towards the outside of the hip. Leg is coming to the nose, or chest bone. Midline of the body. And to the outside of the ankle. Left leg coming towards the right shoulder. So crossing over just a little bit as you come up. Change the rotation, change the angle of movement, and you change which muscle is being stretched. Now we're going to scissor the left leg over the right. Bring that leg up to 45 degrees and across. Up to 90 degrees and across. All right, strap comes around the leg one full time, all the way to the inside of your ankle, to the outside of the hip. Lift that left heel up off the floor, and let's do half of a split on the left side. All right, bend that right knee. Left hand on the inside of the left knee, right hand on the shin, and let's rotate that hip by pulling that left foot closer to the right shoulder. All right. Pull yourself up so that you're on your knees. Let's step forward with the right foot. You want that foot to be out in front of you a little bit. You're going to keep your chest facing forward and your head high. Push your hips forward. Don't let yourself lean forward. We're trying to stretch the front of this left hip here. And remember to breathe. Let's switch sides. Left foot forward, pushing the hips forward, sinking down into that stretch. All right, great job. All right, now we're going to do some exercises to help strengthen key areas, the most common areas of the body that are weakened and allowing for poor posture and impingements that create pain, tingling, numbness, and things of that nature. So the first thing that we're going to do is what's called a bird dog. While you're here on your hands and knees, you're going to reach forward with one arm and push back with the opposite heel while maintaining the flat surface along your stomach and chest or along the length of your back from the back of your head to your tailbone. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my right arm forward and my left heel back. As you inhale, reset. As you exhale, switch sides. Slow and steady at your own pace. Hold it at that top position for a moment before you reset. All right, feel free to do as many of those as you want to or can. It's a great core exercise. And we're going to go ahead and go to the belly angel. So lower your body all the way to the floor. Put your elbows out to the side with your palms and hands flat on the floor, okay? As you exhale, you're going to lift your chest, head, and elbows away from the floor, up towards the sky. Ready? Let's go. Hold that for a couple seconds at the top. Inhale as you reset. Exhale and lift. This is a great exercise for people that are experiencing rounding shoulders, getting a little bit of that hump in their upper back, that bulge, right, of the spine. People that have head forward posture from looking down at their devices and keyboards all day. Teachers that are grading papers, etc., and tests. Again, this is another exercise. You can do repetitions, many more repetitions at the beginning of your day, at the end of your day. And for those of you that want to have something that you can do during the day while you're at work or something like that, that's not as, obvious as being on the floor. Usually it's not acceptable to be on the floor while you're at work. Take your arms out to the side with your palms facing up, and now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your arms forward. Exhale as you bring them back. Hold it and release it, okay? Something that's very easy to do that will help do a lot of the same things. It doesn't engage the head and neck as much. For those of you that are driving, when you're at a stoplight, push your head back against the headrest. And it's real important to keep your chin tucked while you're doing that, and that'll help strengthen the muscles on the back of your neck, okay? As always, we're gonna end this session today with 22 push-ups to help bring awareness to the number of veterans that commit suicide every day in our country. Okay, so please join me. Feel free to do them on your knees if it's easier. Do them on your toes. If you're really gung-ho, find something to lift your toes and do them and elevate your feet, okay? All right, so here we go. 22, at your own pace. All right. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll see you again on Friday. Please take your time, finish out those 22 push-ups. If you have to break it up into a couple segments of 5 or 6 or whatever else it is that you need to do, but get them done. All right. You have a great day. We'll see you on Friday.